Hi, this is Nox. Okay, maybe not the most exciting introduction, but yeah, I just wanted to show you a full working day of mine. The most thrilling day imaginable, obviously. So there you go. First, I try to make myself look like a proper human being. Look at this hair sticking out. Apply a bit of this magic liquid and sort it. Normally like today, I'd get the laundry going straight away, since it takes about 4 hours to finish, dry included. So it's ready to fold by noon, right when the lunch break lands. So the exam I'm revising for is called the CIPP. The people at my firm are specialists across all sorts of jurisdictions, but it almost always includes the GDPR. So I started here. To be honest, I can't remember a thing about what I was doing that morning, but one thing I will say, I definitely enjoyed it far more than home than at the office. Finally, it's the lunch break. I tend to get a bit of housework done now, so I can actually enjoy the rest of the day with a tidy flat. And now it's not exactly short, so you might as well do it now rather than leave it for the night. And in my case, well, that isn't really a choice, because there's no energy left in me by then. This day, I was treated to a stunning bento, miles beyond an average convenience store one. Usually you'd get a hamburger steak and rice, and that's all there is. But this one had the hamburger steak, plus fried chicken, and a sausage. Bloody hell, that's hot. Now some of you might reckon I'm ruining a perfectly good bento by tipping my seaweed flakes all over it. But I'm Korean, so it can't be helped. I'm just the sort of who struggles with plain rice. I need the extra flavor. Or maybe that's just me. Afternoon work kicks off, and I immediately crack open a cheese tart I've grabbed from the convenience store. Around 3, my usual habit, not that I'm proud of it, is gulping down a great big bitter cream coffee from Starbucks. Just a few you need to get through the afternoon. Later on, I knew I'd lose focus at home, so I headed out to study. First up, a pork cutlet restaurant. The ideal venue for serious revision, obviously. I ordered the cuts curry, basically curry with a pork cutlet on top. Right, why are we zooming in this much? Why? Then I moved to a nearby cafe for the actual studying. Although a cutlet that size probably wasn't the wisest move, I fell asleep pretty much the second I sat down, and I reckon I focused for about half an hour or less, even though I stayed a good couple of hours. But there we go. How about you lot? Do you study best at home? Do you head out? Or are you more of a library person? When I've got the energy, I usually go for a run. The later the better really. For a quick one, 3 to 5 kilometers, I'd recommend the Sumida River, depending on where you are in Tokyo actually. Honestly, I think the Arakawa is the best riverbank to run along, but it's a bit far, so I mostly stick to the Sumida. It's a good long stretch too. So that was my first proper day working from home. See you next time.